Hey everybody, this is Jewelyn and Evie. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another Thursday check-in. We are checking in after a crazy weekend of doing 2 flea markets that my small business has never been before, selling art, and it was very long, draining, tired, and I've learned so much. And I want to give myself credit for putting myself through this crazy weekend and surviving, and I'm looking forward to seeing me go back to these markets and see where the business takes off. But literally ever since Camila purchased my art, everything has just been really back to back with vending, I think because of my schedule right now. I'm really thankful to see the business grow and spread its wings into different markets, and I learned a lot at the Venice flea market on Saturday. I don't know when I'll go back. I'm gonna try to go back a few more times for the rest of the year. It wasn't a very profitable vending day. I don't know if it was because there wasn't a lot of foot traffic, but with anything that you do in the retail space, you have to do it consistently to see if it's something that you want to keep investing your time in. So I need to go back a few more times to see if this is a market that I want to rotate in my Saturday. I already paid for the annual fee, which is the only market that has the annual fee for 12 months. So I feel like I do need to go back since I'm already invested into that market. And as far as for the Rose Bowl, I was at the market at 4 in the morning. I got up at 2:30 and I shared my whole experience on the vlog channel, so you'll eventually see that in, I guess, a month. And I thought I read the instructions correctly, but it said all vendors to be there at 4. So I left my place at 3:30, got there at 4 to only have to sit and wait in my car till 8. So I sat in my car for 4 hours. That was really testing my patience. And when I eventually got into the market, all of the vendors were already set up and people were already in there shopping. So it's very stressful having to drive my car through the market and then set up very last minute. But I had a standby ticket and they fill the market first with the vendors and then they bring in the standby ticket holders to fill in the spots. I do have to say though, I got a really good spot being a standby ticket holder because I was in the beginning of the market, and this market is huge. It's hundreds and hundreds of vendors and thousands of people in that market shopping, and it's only the second Sunday of the month. And I feel like because the market was closed from March to March, people are wanting to go back to the Rose Bowl and shop. So it was just, I've never had a pop-up experience like the Rose Bowl, and I feel like if I survive the Rose Bowl, I can survive any pop-up and any market, because I had to get my mind right to be able to, one, vend with a face mask on in the crazy heat, and to be able to do it all by myself and be consistent and focused the whole time. I think the whole time I was there, except like the last 45 minutes to the hour of the market being open, I had 5 to 10 people at my booth the whole time and closing sale after sale after sale after sale. And it's so hard for me to put my time and energy into each customer when I have multiple people touching my stuff, and I need to make sure that nothing gets stolen or I give my attention to a customer, because I do like being able to share my story so they feel like they are investing in my art and feeling happy about their purchase. So I like to give personal time to let them know I do appreciate them stopping by my booth, because there's hundreds and hundreds of vendors and they don't have to stop by my booth, and they do, and they invest their time and their money into my art pieces, whether it's small or big. I appreciate every single person who purchased something from me over the weekend. So it was very overwhelming. On top of that, you guys already know, I probably mentioned it on the main channel, but I definitely mentioned it on the vlog channel, like not being able to go on bathroom breaks because I'm vending by myself. And even if I have somebody watching the booth, it's hard because people are coming by and you don't want to lose a sale, or people don't have the patience to wait for you and they'll just walk off. But having to like not use the bathroom all day until you're home is not the greatest feeling, and then having to close up at the end of the day. So like I literally drove away from the Rose Bowl flea market crying, and I cried for like a good minute or two just because I was so overwhelmed, like having to get up at 2:30, being there at 4, sitting in my car for 4 hours, and then I had my game face on like all day because there was absolutely no breaks to even really vlog. I didn't get to even vlog much because it was so back to back, and on top of that I was tired because I was up from 2:30 in the morning. So I do have to say it's the most demanding market to vend at, but the most rewarding market. So it is the most demanding market to put yourself in, but I was the best sales days I ever had in my entire small business. I mean, it was like double the sales of a good day at the Sunday market that I'm normally at. So I'm very thankful and blessed to everybody who purchased something at the flea market. And also I want to give a big thank you to a bunch of you guys who support the channels. I have amazing sweet subscribers to take the time out of their busy life and schedules to drive down to the Rose Bowl, find parking, and find me in a sea of thousands and thousands of people and in the hot sunny weather. I appreciate each and every one of you who stopped by to take the time to meet me and purchase something from me, and that was very, very sweet of you. I know one of you who watched the channels even bought Ebby some carrots, which was so sweet, and I shared that all on the vlog, and it was very nice to meet all of you, whether you wanted to be on the vlog or not. I appreciate each and every one of you, so I do want to put that out there first and foremost. It's so nice to be able to see a face, and I know there's many of you out there who are not able to attend any of my pop-ups because you are not in driving distance to where I sell my art. So you can always purchase from me online. I can ship it anywhere around the world, and if you are not able to purchase anything, you can support me by watching both channels daily. The videos go live at 5 a.m. so we'll see what happens for the rest of the month. I know this coming weekend I do want to do a pop-up on Saturday and Sunday in front of our restaurant in Las Vegas, because by the time this video goes live I will be back in Las Vegas to dance for 6 nights. But the weather is unbearable. It's already like 113 degrees, and when I did the pop-up at our restaurant the last time I was there, it was 100 degrees, and even if I was in the shade it was miserable. So unfortunately, because of the weather, I won't be able to do any pop-ups at our restaurant in Las Vegas until the fall, and then I'll do pop-ups from the fall to the spring. So it'll be very fun for me to do pop-ups in Las Vegas at our restaurant from the fall to the spring. But for now, unfortunately, with the weather so intense, I'm not gonna go and sit outside in the shade at 113 degrees. So the art will stay back in Santa Monica. And then as far as for the following weekend, the last weekend of this month, and I know I mentioned it on previous Thursday's check-ins, but I still have not heard back from the market that I'm trying to get approved for, and it's been over 2 weeks since I applied, and I still don't know if I'm approved or not. So I don't know what to do, because I'm approved for the Saturday market but I'm not approved for the Sunday market, and they're 2 different companies. And the market that I got approved on for Saturday in the Bay is the same market that I did this past Saturday in Venice here in Southern California. So right now it's in the air. I would have to like hate to go there just to vend one day and turn around to come back to vend Sunday. So hopefully by the time this video goes live I will hear back from the market, but it's very stressful not knowing where I'm gonna be at the end of the month. Am I gonna be in the Bay? Am I gonna be here doing my regular markets? I need to figure things out, but everything is out of my control, and it's just kind of a waiting game. And I also need to find an Airbnb for the weekend if I get approved. So things are just up in the air. So send out your prayers and your positive energy and thoughts that by the time this video goes live, hopefully I will find out if I get approved for the Sunday market in the Bay, which is the last Sunday of the month, because I kind of need to know so I can plan my life, because it's happening next weekend. And I don't know about you guys, but I like to plan my month at least to know where I'm gonna be, especially if I have standing weekly markets here in Los Angeles. So that's what I have to say as far as for what happened over the weekend with vending and what's to come in the upcoming weekends with my small business. I do want to share with you some of the newest small monstera earrings. I sold Oh, actually these match my outfit, but we all know I don't like the small ones. I'm using the medium ones today. And I sold a lot of earrings yesterday, and I have more than just plant themed earrings. Just a few, not a lot, because I like to stay in the plant theme. But these ones are all new, recently made, that didn't sell over the weekend. So I thought I'd share with you some different colors, and people like different colors besides green, so I'll do different colors from time to time. But I thought it'd be fun to share with you a few new earrings, as well as my latest cactus tray that I made. This one is up for sale. I sold my last tray that was in the shop maybe 2 weeks ago when I did a pop-up on Sunday, and I made another one because I always like to have one sitting in the shop. And this one is up for sale, so I am looking forward to seeing where the business is gonna go next. We'll see if the Bay Area will come through or not. It's kind of stressing me out. And other than that, I did stop over at Tanya's house, which I'll share with you now. A little plant update from her Santa Monica plant life garden. It was really nice to see her and catch up with her. I haven't seen her, I think, for a couple of months, which is so sad because she literally lives like 4 miles down the street from me. So I promised that I would try my best to see her maybe once a month, and she ended up gifting me some fresh sage and lavender, and a little bundle here with dry sage and lavender. I'll share with you now her little plant updates, and then we'll come back to wrap up today's Thursday's check-in. Enjoy. Tanya is giving me a little plant update. Say hi to the channel, Tanya.
Hi. That's the Monstera from across the street, and it's just having a nice little surge of new leaves that I rescued.
Beautiful aeoniums. Look at your gorgeous cressula. Look at the blooms. Very pretty.
I think you took.
Yeah, and it didn't make it. Has it ever bloomed on you?
It just did.
Oh no, you have to tell me so I can come and dry it.
Right, that's right.
Oh, what color is the bloom?
Orange.
Oh,
like a peachy orange.
Next time, let me know.
I know. And then my mother-in-law gave that just bloomed too.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby.
Yeah, you gotta tell me, and I can save it for you.
This guy, thinking, oh, I wonder if it's gonna have an early bloom and a September bloom as well. I'll let you know.
Okay, yeah, let me know, because I could definitely save that bloom.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you see them coming,
okay, I will.
Send me a text.
I want to see what happened to the cacti that you gave me.
Okay.
Remember they were all on the wall?
Okay, yeah.
They were like, I moved them over here. And after I'm about to get lots of these are big.
Oh, when they open up,
yeah.
let me know.
Okay. They're big. And then this one is about to go. They're cute, huh? This one's already wet. That's the last one.
Yeah, let me know and I can come by.
Okay. Be any day now. So I moved them. This is the beaver tail.
Yes.
You gave me, and I just moved them this spring, and they're starting to get more now. They did nothing happened before. Now they're getting more. And that's fire stick that you gave me. They're slow to grow. I thought they'd like take off. Look at this one.
Many babies.
Yeah, they just came out. I moved it here, and they came out. They're very happy to get some shade. And this one too. 1, 2.
Yeah.
Those came out. You gave me that. You gave me this and that.
I don't even remember. What year was this that I gave you all this?
Back at the very beginning, the first time.
We've come a long way. But yes, if you ever have any cactus bloom on you, let me know and I will come.
All right, yeah.
In the middle of the night and pick it.
It looks like this one's even probably in the next couple days. These take so long. They start like this little black, you know, or just like, you know, you see it starting to grow, but they're like this forever.
What color are they?
White.
White. Yes.
I thought this one was going to bloom, but it's not. I think it's just getting bigger.
Yeah.
Which hasn't happened all over. It's never bloomed. I've never seen a flower on it. And then
fun update. Big mother cactus, euphorbia is growing like crazy in the Santa Monica sun.
These guys are, you know, slow.
I don't remember what I gave you.
And then, and that, did you give me, I think you gave me that one. I moved it and it got really happy.
Oh my gosh, your Hoya is getting so big.
That just happened. I have been waiting for it.
How small was it when I presented
it was like
to you?
2 little leaves or something.
Oh my
I've
gosh,
been waiting for it,
look at it, look at it.
I know, right?
Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you.
Patience with
Yeah,
it. You know?
it's the perfect place too for a Hoya.
Is it? Okay,
Yeah.
I kept, I was like, don't move it, don't move it, don't move it. And then, okay, so this took forever.
Did I give you these cuttings?
Yes.
Mmm.
And I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. This is like lavender.
Yep. And lemon lime.
Citrus. Yes.
So they like it out here.
Well, finally, this just took off too. It hasn't. It's been like a couple of little, you know,
cuttings.
Yeah, forever. I don't know what the difference is. Do you know?
They're finicky. Tradescantias are very finicky.
They are. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I'm not moving it now.
Yeah, once you figure out where it likes.
It looks like it needs another pot, but I'm just gonna move it, right?
I mean,
yeah.
I don't get too mad about my Tradescantias because when I'm gone for days and I come back and it looks pissed at me.
Yeah.
All brown. I'm like, oh, I don't like Tradescantias anymore.
Yeah.
But
they come back?
They eventually come back, or I'll just chop it off and start all over again. I know, which is sad. Yeah.
Like to buy a new one?
No, put it back in my greenhouse. I just not behead it, but
take the top off.
Yep, and then put it in the greenhouse and then let it find itself again.
All right, okay.
But I'm very happy about this update.
It's my Hoya, is it?
Yep, this is the tricolor and it's beautiful.
So gorgeous. It's got a little pink
yes.
tint to it. I just love it. So excited about that.
All right.
Yeah.
Great Hoya update.
And then the prayers. Just
believe me, my mother plant is struggling too. You're not the only one.
And then you gave me some of these.
I did?
Yeah. And then I kept building on it. I used to have it right here.
Yes. And they're easy propagators, so no stress.
Well, the bunch that I took out, I put them in this pot, like not too long ago. Look what I just took off.
Wow.
Oh. And this.
What is up? Like
my God.
A pothos growing in it.
It's so happy. I have been trying to grow this thing, like, you know, get full, and it was hanging in this little for years, and it's from you.
Really?
So why is it happy in here now?
Did I give you this peperomia?
Yes.
Red edge?
Yes, this is the best. It just
oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you. It looks really good, and the red edges are very prominent. It's beautiful.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just like one stick.
How
forever.
small was it when I gave it
one
to you?
stick
Really?
Forever, yeah. I had no idea what was going to happen. And then it just happened. I thought it was really pretty.
Is this the one I gave you or
yes.
no? Is this George? Oh my gosh,
yeah,
look.
Together.
Oh.
It was George's baby.
Yeah.
And then I put him in one pot. And right now he's like...
Yeah, unfurling some leaves.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because usually, you know, when you replant them, which I just did, they're not very happy.
Very, very fun update. I'm really happy about that. That and the Hoya for sure.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
And this one too, I gave you to rescue.
Yes, all the umbrella.
Yeah.
Are doing well still. These things I always try to get them to like overflow, remember?
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna let this happen.
So you're not planning on cutting it and propagating it and sticking it up in the house?
I did, but then they you know, it doesn't grow. Finally, it's been like this for a year.
By the way, I like how your aeoniums are growing crazy.
Like you said, you know, cut at here and then plant that in.
Yep. Or you can stick it in water, you know, and then let it get roots. Yeah, like you see, this would be a good one right here.
Yeah. See, I did it already.
Yeah.
Okay.
But to each its own. Whatever you want.
I don't know. We'll see.
Mine's is just. I don't
Look how
touch mine.
crazy
Yeah.
These are.
Yeah.
You don't touch yours?
No.
No. You just let them go along?
Yep.
That's cool.
Yes. These are all
These
babies.
grow really fast. They are.
Yep.
And I can't believe this is growing. It's just done nothing for so long, and I just shoved them all in there.
Your
Here.
Ripsalis actually.
It's come back to life.
Yeah. I'm very happy about that little update too.
Brought me one at first, and then you're like, since you did so well, I brought you more.
Perfect. Yeah. Perfect plant like weather, and the shadiness of your patio is like perfect.
Something happened to our grape though. Right now, it would be
The whole covered.
Yeah. So we don't know what happened.
Burl's tail looking gorgeous. Your begonia looking gorgeous.
That's my favorite pot right there.
It's so pretty.
This I need to cut back into one of these guys, and they get the really soft and flowers that fold in half. One of those. Oh, I have something else to show you. Hang on. So then there's this rubber plant. You said it's a rat tail rubber?
No. Did I give you this or no?
Yes.
It's a variegated peperomia. Oh, it's a baby rubber. You can call it a baby rubber. Peperomia tussifolia variegata.
It gets those rat tails.
Yes, blooms.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it used to be dark green, and then I was moving it around, and it changed. I thought it was getting too much sun, and I don't know. And then it wasn't hanging, and it was too wet. And so it was here, and it was full on green, and it got the rat tail, so I put it back here, hoping that it's kind of starting to go back green, dark green. Right? A little bit of shades coming, because it gets really sunny out
How
here.
big was the baby when I gave it to you?
It was like the other one. Just like a stick. It just took off.
Well, I'm proud of you. These are very good updates.
you.
Very fun to see them.
Right here.
Okay. Wait, look at how cute this is. This is like the string of buttons. And look at all the cute little baby blooms. So cute. Hanging out in Auntie Tanya's patio. Yo, when did I give this to you?
A couple of years ago, like about the same time as the...
And it was just one
leaf, and you didn't know what it was going to do.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah, it was one leaf. And I remember I was like, it's blooming last year, and it's pink. And you're like, oh, it'll go back to green. And this is what happened. And it keeps happening. It's in my window.
It's perfect. It's beautiful.
Nice? I love it.
I must have gave you so many plants. I don't remember giving you this.
Lots of clippings, yes.
Okay, well, next time I come, I'll make sure I bring you some stuff to grow.
See what I can do.
Yeah, I'm very proud of your plant updates.
You're welcome.
So give this plant updates a thumbs up. Tanya's doing really great.
This one's green on the inside.
Very pretty. Thank you,
it's all
Tanya,
pollen.
for sharing your plant updates.
My pleasure. One must be male, one female, yeah?
I don't know if anybody knows in the comments about anthuriums.
Why is it green and pollinating? Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know. So that was my little visit with Tanya, and it was really nice to catch up with her. So thank you, Tanya. I'm not too sure if you watch the channels, but if you do, I'm very happy with all of your plant updates. To see my collection grow into somebody else's collection, and that's the fun thing about plant life, is plants is a gift that keeps on giving. I always say that on the channel, and it's fun to be able to give cuttings from my collection and then seeing it grow in my plant friend's collection. And I'm very happy with her little plant updates, and I hope you guys enjoyed that little visit for this Thursday's check-in, seeing Tanya and all of her plants. So that is gonna wrap up today's video. I will share with you next Thursday's check-in, a Las Vegas check-in, because I am planning on bringing a handful of plants from the Santa Monica collection to Las Vegas for phase 2 of the Las Vegas collection, moving plants into my new room. We are not living there yet, but my plants are. So I'm looking forward to taking a few this trip and adding them to the Las Vegas collection. So that's gonna be it for now. I am looking forward to setting up the summer schedule for vending, because in 2 months I plan on going on a big adventure, and once I lock everything in, I will share it on both of the channels and plan on filming Travel with Jewelyn for the vlog channel. But we are gonna go back to the opposite side of the world, and I'm looking forward to sharing that experience on the vlog channel. So very much overdue. I know I work a lot and I do treat myself. I know you guys always say that I work so much I need to give myself a break, but I do. The problem is that giving myself a break, I have very expensive hobbies, which is doing solo travel international. So it's something that I can't just do every month, and I work really hard so I can give myself big breaks like the one that is coming up very soon. So I'm looking forward to that. So hope you guys enjoyed this Thursday's check-in. Stick around to see what plants will head back to Las Vegas with me, and I'm looking forward to adding it to the Las Vegas collective. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Subscribe for daily uploads. Between the main channel and the vlog channel, you get a video each and every day. And leave a comment down below, what is the current temperature where you are currently living? It doesn't matter Fahrenheit or Celsius, because right now it is beautiful and sunny in the 70s here in Santa Monica. Ebby and I went to the beach yesterday for sunset boba and earth pizza. That was like my treat for doing a great job at Rose Bowl. And then also we went this morning and I danced by the beach for an hour, and it was just so nice to be outside. It's perfect plant-friendly weather, and I'm looking forward to spending more time with the collection in the near future, hopefully. I'm so thankful for the collection, being very patient for my schedule, and looking forward to see the Las Vegas collection grow. So I'll sign off now. I will see you soon. Until next time, aloha from Santa Monica, California. Bye.